Hey everybody, I want to start this commentary off by saying that it's kind of a redo of my introduction to my channel because my first one that I did quite a while ago, it wasn't that good, because it was one of the first videos I posted. Well, it was the first one that I did for commentating. So, I wasn't really good at commentating. I'm not saying I'm that good now, but I think I have a little bit more experience with it, so I figured I could make a little bit of a better introduction channel for people to refer to for when they're checking out my channel and just kind of want to know what I'm all about, So to start off, my name is VS Lightning. I post mostly, solo MOABs. That's why I try to post different guns, different maps. I do throw in the ACR and MP7 every now and then, but I try to limit that as much as I can. I post, Call of Duty's not the only thing I post though. I also post playthroughs of certain games, and try to stick to retro games on that, or I'm going to, because I've only done one so far, which is actually still in the middle of right now. So yeah, right now I have a playthrough of Super Mario RPG: The Legend of the Seven Stars, a great game that was on the Super Nintendo. And once I finish this one, I already have a few ideas for other playthroughs I'll do, in the future. But yeah, so Call of Duty is not the only thing I post, although it's what I think the primary of my channel is. That's kind of what I want to be the primary. And once Black Ops 2 comes out, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with that. We'll kind of have to see what the game brings, but I'm sure I'll come up with something that can kind of be entertaining to watch, and keep you guys entertained, hopefully. And I know I say hopefully a lot, but hopefully not be too mainstream with what all the other commentators are posting right now, because Modern Warfare 3 just brought a lot of commentators, including myself. So there's just a lot more, I don't know if I want to call it competition, there's a lot more happening in the Call of Duty YouTube commentating scene. So it just, it's kind of hard to get your name out there and be a little bit different than everybody else. But that's kind of what I'm trying to do. That's why today I have a Capture the Flag MOAB on Boardwalk, which is one of the newer maps, or one of the newest. I think it's the only map, it's in the map pack that came out last, that I think is going to be the last map pack coming out. So it's one of the newer maps. I still haven't played on it too much, because when I play, I often turn the map packs off because I don't really like a lot of the new maps. So I turn them off so I don't have to play them. But today I decided, try and go for something different, and I'd kind of like to get a better MOAB than the ones I have saved up for my Moabin Around the World series, which is going to start wrapping up soon because I've done the vast majority of the maps on Modern Warfare 3. And today I managed to get a Boardwalk. This is my first MOAB on Boardwalk, and it just happens to be Capture Flag MOAB, which I was pretty happy with. I do kind of stay around their spawn some, as you will be able to tell, but, for Capture Flag and never playing the Capture Flag, not really knowing the spawns or anything like that, I was still pretty happy with it, especially using for the Ep.15, and I was just happy when I got it. I was aiming to go for it, that's why I have specialists and everything. And also, for those of you who may be like, well, you're not playing the objective. Well, I believe the first round we played, we won because I captured the flag in the last 10 seconds, I think. So we won the first round, and I believe we get 2 flags up on this round. So, I didn't really need to play the objective because I happened to have good teammates on this game, and they were playing the objective, and I was kind of helping them out by killing people, because in Capture the Flag, there's a spawn delay, which I think it's 7 or 8 second spawn delay. So, killing people kind of keeps them out of their way if they're constantly dead, Or even if half their team is on that spawn delay, then it helps out because there's half as many people that my team has to deal with either defending our flag or capturing their flag, and it kind of helps out and Capture the Flag. I don't know why people are always saying that, killing people isn't really playing the objective, because I think it's really a big part. If you don't kill anybody in any of the game modes, really, you're probably not going to win. You guys can test that there if you want. Get a full team of people together, just riot shields only, no killing anybody, something like that, and see how well you do. But, if you have half your team playing the objective and half your team killing people, and maybe 1 or 2 people killing people while playing the objective, which I guess is kind of what they do anyway, but if you have that, then you'll probably win. If your teammates are good enough, and if you can work as a team and communicate, then there's really no reason you should lose. Unless the people you're playing against are just, MLG Pro or something like that. There should be really no reason to lose if everybody's like kind of playing the objective and also killing people to help out. But yeah, so I don't have too much more to say about this game. As you can kind of see, I was sticking around this building right here because I believe they spawned back by the Jeeps, and in that building I just looked at there, and I was just kind of patrolling the area because I knew they'd spawn there. I gotta say the spawn points aren't too good in Capture the Flag, but it's not as bad as Sabotage or anything like that, or even Hardcore Domination. I got into a couple where people were just wall banging on Arcadon and Dome. They were wall banging, which I believe is one, they have impact and like an LMG, and they're just shooting through a wall where somebody spawns at. It's not flipping the spawns because nobody's running in there, but they just don't let the people spawn because they just keep shooting and killing them when they spawn. So Capture the Flag, I don't think is that bad. I've never ran into any of that problems, but I've also never played Capture the Flag much. I think this is actually the first or second game of Capture the Flag that I played. I think it was the first today. And the only reason I played it was because I was kind of watching, I'm not sure what it was called, but there was like two really good teams going against each other, and they were streaming it out over Twitch. And I kind of watched that, and I seen that the two game modes that they were doing were Search and Destroy and Capture the Flag, so I thought, hey, I'll try for a Capture the Flag Moab, and it'd be nice to get it on a map that I haven't so that I can post it for Moabin around the world today. And I got it. I believe I picked it up right here, yep. And I called in. One thing I noticed is, like, look at the timer stopped. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. I don't think it does that in any other game mode, but when I called the Moab in, the timer stopped, I think. Unless I guess it's going now, but I don't know why it stopped for that brief second. Anyway, if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, be sure to dislike it. I'm not going to ask for likes, but if you know anybody that might like my videos, just, share the word. And until next time, I'm out.